Okay. Oh, why is my chat not here? That's nice. Love to see it. Love to see it. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Sorry about the tech difficulties at the start. Classic that something like that would happen as soon as I hit go live, but it be like that sometimes. What can you do? Okay. Let me try getting chat back in here. I don't know why it disappeared. But hello, Master. Hello, MX. Hello, James. Welcome to the stream. Hello, anyone who may be lurking. Welcome. Yeah, it was weird. It was like... This has happened before to me, actually. Where... all of a sudden... I use Wi-Fi. I don't have Ethernet, like, even connected to my computer. I don't have a cable connected anywhere. And somehow my computer managed to change its network settings to Ethernet as soon as I hit go live, which doesn't make any sense to me. But okay. And then I had to figure out how to switch it back. So let me try getting chat to show up again. So Google is there, okay. Now can you show my YouTube chat, please? There it is. Yay! Oh my god, genius, fixed it, let's go. Now can I restore it here? Hopefully it doesn't go away. MX, if you could not use the strange characters when typing comments, that would be great. Thank you. Plain text would be preferable. Okay, so now all the tech difficulties are sorted out. Got the network connection working. Got the chat back, so we should be good to do some card opening. Yay. So we have Paldean Fates this time, which is the new specialty set. You can see here on the back, it should describe it a little bit, but basically the gist of the special set is they will all have some type of gimmick, and the gimmick with this one is that there's a lot of shiny Pokemon. That's kind of the special type of card for this set. This has happened 2 times before, I think. There was Shining Fates in the Sword and Shield era, which was 2020, I think that came out. Oh no, sorry, 2021, I believe that came out. And then there was Hidden Fates in the Sun and Moon era, which I think was 2018 or 19. Shining Fates was actually the first set that came out when I started getting back into Pokemon. So this is kind of nostalgic in a sense, because it's the return of the shiny cards. Hello, you. Hello, Wasabi. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice Friday. I know. I am the coolest guy around, opening Pokemon cards on a Friday night. A modern icon, if you will. I love the Mimikyu box. It does have a very nice design. I agree. Computers, man. My Wi-Fi adapter always messes up and has to be restarted every time the computer shuts off. Man. Technology, man, is right. I have more, Master. I don't have a ton because the shiny stuff... Admittedly, I'm not super into the shiny stuff. I'm more into the illustration cards and the full art trainers, and there's less in this set, so I did not buy as much to open. I still have some, of course, but I don't think this will be as long as a normal opening stream. Probably like 2-ish hours, if I had to guess. I have 4 of these boxes, which shouldn't take that long to open. Hello, Square. Welcome to the stream. I only speak English, so unfortunately, I don't know what that says, and I can't really respond, but hope you're having a nice Friday. And hello to you too, Wasabi. Yeah, shiny Eevee mat. This was from another box that came out somewhat recently, I think. I have another mat. Do I have it down here? Yeah. So I have another mat. I am probably going to start using it at some point. I haven't yet. Hopefully, oh, there it is. This is the other mat I have, which I have not taken out yet, but it's just a bunch of chibi trainers, which I thought was pretty cute. What is that? Red, Dawn, Rosa, Pokemon Center Lady, Blue, Lance, Steven, Skyla, Cynthia, N, Hiker, and Elisa. Yeah. I just haven't opened it, so I'm still using the Eevee one. Main, oh my gosh, amen. Yeah. You got it eventually, you. That's what counts. All right. So I can show you what I mean. Oops, by the shiny stuff. So obviously, normal cards look like this. We're all used to it. The shiny cards are like this. So they still are styled like the normal cards, but they have this like shiny background, and the Pokemon itself is the shiny variant, like the colors. And there's a lot in the set, like a lot. There's also full art shinies. And then there's some normal full art stuff, which these are my chases. My top 3, Nimona full art. Nimona is my favorite character in the new games. The Gardevoir special art, love that card. And the Mew, I think, is really cute. The Charizard is the big hit. This is what most people are going to be going for. Personally, I've said it before, I'm not super Charizard guy. Or I'm not much of a Charizard guy, I should say, if I could actually speak English. I've always thought Charizard is a little overrated. Like, it's fine, but not my favorite. So I'm gonna open up the box, get the packs out. Packs. Technically, that one was on the bottom. Of course, because this is the Elite Trainer box, there's a promo, which I'll show you in a second. And some sleeves, if you're into sleeves. Got Mimikyu sleeves. Pretty nice. IMO. And of course, the trainer boxes also have dividers for sorting your cards and stuff. All right. So that's everything in the box. And let's just get this opening on the road. So like I said, I have 4 of these boxes to open. I have one other small thing from this set, and then I have 1 box from a different set. And that's all I have. So it's not going to be as long as usual, which is probably good because I still have a lot of work to do on my personal project. So pretty much as soon as I end stream, I'm going back to working on that. But let me get this box out of the way. Okay. So the promo, we have a Mimikyu. Of course, 2 copies, normal version and Pokemon Center stamp version. Just chilling. Got some old lady knitting. I'm assuming this like blanket that Mimikyu is in, she knitted the blanket for him. I think it's a cute art. A nice promo. So I'm just gonna put those over there. I don't have my checklist and stuff because I'm only going for the hit cards right now. Not currently doing master set stuff. Potentially on future sets, I will get back to that, but for now, just the hit stuff. Don't know if I like that, honestly. The background is half the art. Full art shinies look better. Yeah, Master, I'm the same boat. To me, it feels, I don't want to say lazy, it's just not as interesting. Like, I'm more interested in cool art, and that's pretty bland, but I'm the minority. Generally speaking, people seem to like this stuff. These sets tend to do pretty well. Agreed on Charizard? You, my man. That's what I like to hear. I mean, you know, if you like Charizard, all the power to you. It's not like I'm gonna snub you for liking Charizard, but I don't get it. Wow, I don't remember there being all of these icons before. There's the code if you want it. All right. 10 out of 10 biased because Mimikyu. Just got in guessing Leo said Charizard is overrated. 0. You are 100% correct. That is exactly what I said. Also, welcome to the stream. Good morning to you. Does make it a bit easier to skim through the cards. Do you just have a smaller list or using the magnificent memory? I do not have a list printed out. I just know off the top of my head there's only like 15 cards that I want, which are the full art illustration cards and the full art trainer cards. Guess they finally told them to add ages to the cards. Maybe the new EU gambling. Oh, maybe, yeah. Oh, the other thing with these specialty ones is that they tend to do reprints. Like, I think this Mastiff card, I'm pretty sure it was in another set that I already opened, and they just reused it. That's another reason that I'm less interested in this, because they have some of the same art. Anyway. Yeah, like, I feel like I've seen that Barboach card. I feel like I've seen the Lechonk. I'm not sure if I've seen this. Not every card is a reprint, but it's a lot of reprints and a lot of shinies. Camerupt. That's a nice art. Oh, you know what? Should I? That looks a little cleaner, I think. Yeah. All right. Electric Generator. Okay. Charmeleon. First pack, we get a shiny card. So this is what the shiny ones actually look like. We got shiny Raichu, which is probably one of the better ones. Pikachu would have been better, but Raichu is still good. Does it have texture? It does. It feels like it has a little bit of texture, which is also nice. Yeah. So we got a hit on the first pack. Yay. Get my sleeves open right off the bat. Nice. And then we have Rare Candy and Exeggutor. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this must be new. I don't think I've seen that. Energy. Nobody cares about the energy. Monkey Brain Neuron activation. Whoa! Shiny cardboard. Holy shit. Look at that Raichu. Imagine he could have been in a cool forest with his Raichu friends. I do like the texture. Yeah, the texture definitely makes it at least not completely a loss. One sec. I'm going to move my tea. All right. You only collect energy cards? Well, you. Hit me up on Discord with your address, and I will send you this just for you. Free of charge, my man. I'll pay for shipping, too. Like this right here, this is all you. I'll even sign it for you. Look at this. Ready? Boom. This is the authentic, one and only Leo Lovelace. Can't even write on this freaking card, man. Is my pen dying? What? All right, that's good enough. For you, heart, from Leo Lovelace. I got you, bro. I got you. You were the best part of this stream. You can do so many puns with Yu's name. I'll frame it above my bathroom sink. Nice. Yeah, every time you go to the bathroom, you brush your teeth in the morning, you think of me. Code, if anybody wants it. Because I do not play the game. One of these days I'll try it. But today's not that day. Yeah, Sharpie probably would work better, Master. I'll have to keep that in mind for next time. I don't have one on hand. Unfortunately, all I have is the pen. Get out of here. Alright, Nummel. Maractus. That's a nice art. Even though it's just a plain thing. Chilling in the... It's not even a desert, is it? Because, like, it's cactuses around it, but they all have flowers? I don't know. Do cactuses normally have flowers on the end? I don't... You is about to get the first Leo Lovelace signed card. Could have been me. Oh, it should have been me, not him meme. That's a classic. Paldean student. This has a nice full art. Chinchou. Or Chinchou, however you say it. Ultra Ball. Mousehold. Cactuses do have flowers. Alright, the more you know. I am not a botanist, though. Moonlit Hill. That's nice art. A full art card with that would look good. Gimme Ghoul. That dude's a tank in competitive, I think. Or what this guy evolves into. Spaghetti guy. He's a tank. Fampy. So happy. He's like Dumbo. Back-to-back hits, baby. Clive full art. Oh my god. Holy guacamole. I know, I'm so cool. Holy guacamole. So you know I'm a fucking nerd. Clive. Full art trainer. That's like one of the 12 cards I wanted. He has a cool special art one. The hair. Dude, Clive is an absolute legend. Like, Nimona was my favorite. Arvin number 2. Clive is probably my number 3. I mean... Is that called like a pompadour or something like that? Is that what the hairstyle is? I mean... See, this is his attempt to look young and hip, I think. Hell yeah. This is for you, you. Another energy. Science from the future, not a botanist. I've been lied to. I mean, I guess I never specified, yeah. What type of scientist am I? Oh, actually, I think I've said computer science, data science, all that stuff. You know? Because AI runs the world in the future. Somebody's got to do it. But yes, dope hairstyle if I say so myself, Zero. Oh, the flowers don't bloom because of the environment. That makes sense. They're extinct in the future? Wasabi, how do you know that? Are you also from the future? Hatsune Miku? Oh my god, the one and only Hatsune Miku is here. Holy shit, guys. This is the greatest stream of all time. We've been visited by a living legend. Hello, Hatsune Miku. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great Friday night. You could be out performing a concert for your millions and millions of fans, but you are here watching Leo Lovelace open Pokemon cards. That's what I like to hear. Pompadour is correct. Oh my god. I actually got something right. I did major in computer science, Master. Yep. AI runs the future and you still have a job? Well, because somebody has to, like, program the AI, you know, and maintain it. Is that a jellyfish with legs? The toad's cool. I think it's a squid. Technically, the tentacles of the squid became its legs, I think. Yeah, it's a funny design. Woobat. TM Crisis Punch. Sounds scary. Grapplox. Don't want to fight him. Nemona's backpack. Okay, how about Nemona? Dash Bun. Okay. Atticus. Barely even remember that guy. 3 for 3, baby. Okay. That's the type of hit I care the least about, but it's still a hit. Paldean Clodsire EX. A lot of sparkles. Wow. So, I mean, 3 for 3 so far. Shiny Sparkle make brain go awooga. Neuron activate. Exactly. I knew my fellow science man would understand. I have a full art Toadscool, was disappointed, but also not. I think the full art one's kind of funny, you. I actually have a interesting, like, misprint version of the full art Toadscool. If I remember, I'll try and grab it at the end. It got damaged, like, in the factory, and it has these interesting, like, indents going across it. Dopamine? Exactly, Miku, exactly. I mean, this is basically gambling with shiny cardboard. And when you get a hit, the dopamine hits. It says woodier Pokemon in the description. What does that even mean? Do you remember what card that was on, Master? I think Woodier is a Pokemon? Ear made of wood, probably. The Toadscool had it? Oh, a wood ear Pokemon. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I have no idea. Slightly less harmful gambling, yes. I agree. You're not instantly losing $10,000 unless you buy a vintage booster box that turns out to be a scam. Then you lose $10,000 just like that. Oh, that's a nice Pikachu. I think that's the main city. Blanking on the name. Vampy again. Lapras. Charmeleon. Dashbun. Camerupt. Varumba. Not instantly, just slowly. Yes, and slowly is better because it doesn't hurt as much. It still hurts. You just don't see the instant deduction. I wish I knew how many packs of cards I've opened in my life since I got back into Pokemon in late 2020. So it's been 3 years and like 3 months or so. How many packs have I opened in that time? Heat Rotom. This guy's just a stove or an oven. All right. Plasma Pokemon? What do you mean? He's not the oven Pokemon? Okay. Could have looked it up. It's a jellyfish from Japan. Oh, okay. That does work then. All right, code if anybody wants it. All right. Dedenne is so cute. I love freaking Dedenne, dude. Every Dedenne card is like the cutest thing I've ever seen. They based a design off an oven. Oven should sue Pokemon. Yeah, bat should sue Pokemon. Chimes should sue Pokemon. Birds should sue Pokemon. I mean, they're ripping off everything. No better feeling than trying to draft cards and getting nothing usable. Damn. Nothing usable from a competitive standpoint, I assume you mean? Drafting is when you... Is that when you buy bulk, essentially? And you try to create a deck based on what you get from the bulk or something? I know I've heard the term before. As a scientist, could you average that out? 3 years, X the amount of cases you usually buy, then add an estimate of free packs. That's the problem, is genuinely, I have no idea how I would estimate that. Because for some sets, I opened no booster boxes. For some sets, I've opened like 15. I've bought in a bunch of ETBs. I've like... Law of averages would make it so even if you guessed high or low. Create a deck for, oh, from fresh packs. Yeah. Oh, another shiny. Reller. I don't even know what that is. The rolling Pokemon? Is he from the newest gen, I assume? Haunter? Neuron go crazy? Oh, another Raichu. Alright. Put that in a sleeve. So I know, or the reason that I said it was, hello Monty, welcome to the stream. The reason I mentioned buying bulk or whatever for drafting is because I saw on Reddit within the last couple months, there were people throwing a fit because of someone on eBay or Mercari or something selling cards that they specifically mentioned like for drafting in the title, and it was packs that had been opened and then they put other cards inside, like they took out the hits and they replaced it with a bunch of random bulk stuff, and people were like, this is a scam, this is a ripoff. But then there were people arguing like, well, technically that's good for drafting because you have a better chance of actually being able to make a usable deck out of it. I didn't fully understand because I've never actually played, I just collect. But they were getting very, very animated. Like you could tell, they were seething through the screen. Cube draft. Oh, that's another thing. I've definitely heard the term. But I don't think I could tell you. Picked and added to a cube to draft from. Some cubes have other added cubes, depend on who decided. Huh. Soka. Ditto draft? Alright, Toad's cool. Lechonk, Mr. Chonk. Charcadet. Clobopus. Scrafty. Swoobat. Artizone. Yeah, this is definitely a reprint card. Exegcute. Okay. Nest Ball. Okay. Golden Go. This is the guy who was, sorry, I don't know if it was competitive or raids, but Golden Go was a menace coin entity Pokemon. You're telling me this isn't the spaghetti Pokemon? I mean, it's a cool art though. I got an Ash card that says gotta win them all. It says on the bottom of it if you win the battle. An Ash card. I don't even know if I've seen an Ash card. All right. Pikachu. Oh, matches with the Pikachu pack. How nice. Paldean student again. Fido. Very cute. Haunter. Oinkalone. The Hog Pokemon. Clive is back with his Pompadour. Oh my god. Looks stylish. Oh my god. I wish I could look like this. I would be so popular, but no, I can't. I can't rock a hairdo like that. My hair is too curly for that. Primeape. Another shiny. Toxel. I think I have what this evolves into. On my team in the game. Oh, a double pack. Oh, shit. Oh, I was wondering if we could get a triple pack. All right, so we got the Toxel shiny. Oh, and we get the Wugtrio full art card. Now this is a card I wanted. Another one I like the 12. Isn't that nice? All at the bottom of the ocean. Like, that's so detailed. With the amount of them that are all just like chilling there. It's such a funny design, but it's such a nice card. I see full art card and my brain go awooga. Doubling up on the shiny though, nice. This has been a good box, and there's still 4 packs left. It's a Doug trio, but what exactly? It's a Doug trio that got put on Wugbo. You know, like Patrick says, what if you just change it to Wumbo? Now this is if you change it to Wugbo. You get Wug trio. I don't know why I made that noise while I was sipping on my drink. All right, box, keep going off. What can we get in these last 4 packs? Clive looks a bit like a lot like Waldo. Where I was just playing a game that's like where's Waldo on Steam the other day. I beat it in like 20 minutes, but it was fun for the 20 minutes I played it. Baby Pokemon? I thought that was a category, not a descriptor. I'm honestly not sure which of the 2 it is. The way the high and low lights are drawn is super cool. M for Mokemon, you need to set it to W for Wug Trio. Mug Trio. Varoom, Frigibax, Naschiff, Routes, Curlia, Nemona's backpack again. How about Nemona herself, please? Whimsicott, Mankey, Flittle, Professor's Research. This is another reprint. I think this was in Scarlet and Violet base set. Nothing on that one. Totally fine. Still got plenty more. All right. Cottonee, Maractus, Gimmighoul, Scraggy, Ultra Ball, Mousehold, Moonlit Hill, Lapras Reverse, wow, that kind of looks scary. His teeth are so sharp, and look at his eyes. Oh my god, I would just die on the spot. I'd have a heart attack if I was just taking a walk and this motherfucker was just standing right there. My god. And a Houndstone. Mabostiff is such a funny name. I agree. Pokemon, every once in a while they'll just have something funny, either in design or the name, and Mabostiff. Man. And I do not, also, hello Ronald, welcome to the stream, but I do not want any food, no. I went to Taco Bell for lunch. I went to your competitor. And I'm full. I got no room for any McDonald's. Must be the artist's first day at Pokemon. It's the real this is crazy. Like, not only is Hatsune Miku in the stream, but Ronald McDonald? What is going on? I got all the celebrities showing up today. Magmar, Fido, TB Day. Yep, Friday is Taco Bell Day. Haunter, Mime Jr., Atticus, Dawn Fan, Electric Generator, Swoobat Reverse, Honda Mouse Reverse, and a Cyclozar Hollow. Okay. Well, I was saying how good the box was, and now I'm not getting any hits on the last few packs, so that sounds about right. Even it out. It is what it is. A McMiku. All right. I would go to McDonald's if they had a McMiku. Just for the novelty. Whatever that is. I would need to try it. Triple shiny last pack? I think it's possible. Or I don't know about triple shiny, but you can get a triple hit. You could get a normal shiny, like these last 3, those are the hit cards. So you could have a normal shiny here. I think you could have a illustration card here, and then you can have like a EX card here. So you could triple up. It would be very unlikely, but it's definitely possible. We need Wendy, Burger King, and Gidget. What is Gidget? I have Gidget? You just opened a full art Nimona from the code? Damn. Okay, hopefully that's a sign that I get one in the pack then. Chin Chow, Pineco, Pikachu, Don Fan, Atticus, Mousehold, Baractus. All right, there goes our triple chance. Frigibax, there goes our double chance. Again? It's my... How am I already getting duplicates? It's the first box. Paldean Glodsire EX, number 2. Gidget, the Taco Bell Chihuahua? I honestly didn't even know that Taco Bell had a mascot. I'm a fake Taco Bell fan. I don't know what to say. Nimona, why? I know. I have Nimona and freaking Moodeye, and I can't even have the physical card? Come on. The 3 reasons to eat McDonald's are a McMiku, Pokemon promo card, and a 20-piece McNugget. Hey, the fries are pretty good too. But yes, the McDonald's nuggets, peak. I have a complete set of the 25th anniversary promo cards for McDonald's. They're pretty nice, actually. Just keeps leaving her backpack. I know, she's littering. Come on. All right. Had to go get it, but box number 2. Yay. 2 out of 4. The pink goo. The pink goo that makes up the nuggets before they get cooked or whatever. Never look up how fast food is made if you ever want to eat fast food again. Because it will make you never want to. Alright, packs, come on out. Yay. Hello, Freddy. Welcome to the stream. There is more. Yep, we're just getting started. This is box number 2 out of 4, and then I have some other smaller things after that. Why can I not get this promo card out? Hello? I'm not asking for much. Is he even in here? There it is. Jeez. Get out. What the hell? Oh, it's stuck to one of the... Okay, that was why. Jeez. Struggling so much. For people who were not here when I opened the first box, you get this Mimikyu promo with the box, which is pretty nice. You get 2 if you get it from Pokemon Center. You get the special version, which has Pokemon Center in the corner. Normal promo, worth like $1. Pokemon Center version, minimum like 15 bucks. For whatever reason, that's how it works, which is why when the pre-orders go live, try and make sure you can get a Pokemon Center one. Since I collect the full art illustration cards, I need it because it's a variant, and I also want the variant, so I need both for my binder. I know, that's why I'm a fake fan. I don't remember the Taco Bell dog. I mean, I've probably spent... Actually, I don't even want to know how much money I've spent at Taco Bell in my life. I'd probably be disgusted. I think there's very little you could tell me goes into food before I'd stop eating it. Especially in America. Exactly, Miku, exactly. Yep. No, that's the side effect of Taco Bell, but it's worth it because it tastes so damn good. It's just how it is. Less people probably order the Pokemon Center one. They are a limited quantity, yes. It's a limited thing. Pre-orders go live usually a couple months before the set comes out, and it's limited quantity, so once it sells out, it is gone for good. You might get reprints of the normal ETBs, but I don't think you're getting reprints of the Pokemon Center ones. If they do, they're very small reprints. All right, Gimme Ghoul, Lechonk, Execute, Charcadet, Scrafty, Swoobat, Artisan, Whimsicott Reverse, cute. Oh my. That's like the second best card in the set. Oh no, the third best card in the set. Iono Special Art. I thought this was a dent at first, which is why I cut myself off when I was saying, oh my, because I got excited and I saw the line and I was like, shit, the card is damaged. It's not, that's just part of the art. Which I had to inspect it. It's like, hold up. Tell me that's not damage. I don't think it is. Maybe it is, actually. I'm looking up a picture of it right now. Just to make sure. Wait, I have the book. We'll find out. Does it have a line? It does. Okay. That's just how it's supposed to look. Crisis averted. Had me nervous. It's like, how you gonna give me the third best card in the set and have it be damaged out of the box? Iono Special Art. Looks more prominent in person. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I could do without the line, but I think it's still a nice art. I do prefer her normal art and her normal special. This is technically a second special art, which again, I do think it looks still very nice, but I think the other version is better. Either way, that was one of like the 12 cards I wanted too, so net win. The more I can pull now, the less I have to trade for or buy online. The idols don't use the restroom. True, everybody knows that. Pretty cardboard. I agree. Speaking of Hatsune Miku, actually, Hatsune Miku had a really nice collab with Pokemon recently. There was a design for Miku that was released for every type of Pokemon. And they looked really, really good. Rare Candy, Frigibax, Pineco, Numel, Swoobat, Clive again, Wankalone, Flobopus Reverse, Artisan Reverse. Another one of the 12 cards or whatever I needed, a Judge Full Art. Like I said, any Full Art trainer and any illustration rare card. That's what I want. Judge is probably like the least interesting, but hey, it's a Full Art trainer and I collect Full Art trainers. Nice. Nice-oo. What was that Pokemon's name? Which one? Flobopus? An octopus that clobbers you? Wankalone? Swoobat? Numel? Pineco? Frigibax? Or Rare Candy? I'm assuming Clobbopus. That's a funny name. And it evolves into Grapple-Locked. Again, kind of like a fighter, like grappling. Project Voltage. Oh, that's what the Miku collab was called? I just remember seeing the art come out and I was like, oh, that one looks good. That looks good. That looks good too. Oh, great. There were quizzes going around like, which Miku are you? I forget which one I was, but maybe Water? Oh, Oinkalone. Accent? This has come up multiple times. I still feel like I don't really have an accent, but you think I don't know. Paldean Student, Lapras, Nestball, Swoobat, Moonlit Hill. Another shiny! Capsakid, okay. Not a huge fan of Capsakid's design, but it's a shiny. Numel Cyclozar. Get him in a sleeve. Have we gone 3 for 3 again? Those were 3 separate packs, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there were 11 packs, right? Cool. I have not listened to the songs, Miku, though, no. I honestly don't know if I knew there was a song. I thought it was just the design. I'm gonna have to look it up later. What I really like, if any of you in the chat have not seen it, you should. It was the music video that came out in 2020. I think it was to celebrate... I forget what it was for, because I don't think there was an anniversary. I don't know. But it was called Gacha. It was like a 3.5 minute music video. I teared up watching it because it was just so good. My god, the song is amazing. The animation is amazing. It hits super hard for people who grew up with Pokemon like me, so you're just super nostalgic for it. Oh, it's so good. You obviously speak with this heavy southern accent. I know, my drawl. It's crazy. You definitely sound like saying wank, not oink. Might be vowel. Oh, you've talked about the vowel thing before, I think. Maybe. Head to the ear doctor tomorrow. Just to validate that there's, I don't know. Hey. Oh my god, 4 for 4, Neuburn EX. Jeez. I do think, for what it's worth, there are certain words, not a lot, but there are a few words that when I say, I do think there's a little bit of an accent on them. Not much, but I pick up on it when I say it. And it does kind of sound like the typical thing from the area I'm from. It's not strong, but yeah. I couldn't even tell you what words. I'll just know as soon as I say it. I'm like, oh yeah, there was a little bit there. And this, you know, just for also what it's worth, Master is not the first person to have told me that I say something with an accent. When I was a kid, my uncle also told me the way I was pronouncing somebody's name was with an accent indicative of the area I'm from. And I was like, I'm not. I'm definitely not saying it like that. And he kept making me say it. And he's like, you're saying it like this. I was like, no, I'm not. What? I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, a full art shiny. Wigglytuff EX. That's the first time we got a full art one. Happy boy or happy girl, whatever. Happy Wigglytuff. Cool. And Oinkalone and Cyclozar. Sleeve. We're 5 for 5 in this box. That's crazy. There's so many songs for Voltage, they kept releasing them for 6 months. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm way behind then, Miko. I'm gonna have to go and check them out. Maybe in the background while I'm working on my stuff after the stream. Nostalgia can be a powerful thing. Quote comes to mind, I would trade all my tomorrows for a single yesterday. I guess it also depends. Yeah, nostalgia is definitely strong. Like, you see it on TikTok a lot. People will post like picture compilations. It'll be like 20 pictures of, you know, Christmas Day or the last day of school before Christmas break in the early 2000s or something like that. And it's just 20 pictures. Or growing up in the early 2000s and a bunch of pictures of school-related things and arcades and popular toys and stuff, and I scroll through it and I'm like, oh my god, it's like they went to my school. Like, it's so nostalgic going through and just thinking like things are never gonna be like that again. Like those jerseys that we had to wear for PE. Like I can still picture, or like I can still remember the smell. Like they always had a specific smell to them. They always had a specific feel to them. Those like boards that you would like lay on and roll on in PE. Like specific things in the classroom. I'm like, oh my God. Those caused me mental and physical pain from sadness. Yeah. Back when life was simple and didn't have to work just to live. Just woke up and enjoyed ourselves. Pikachu! Oh, there goes the streak. So we had 5 packs in a row of a hit. Pretty good. Oh, what did I have a voice crack for? I'm fucking 27. That's a good full art, even better than the shiny. Yes. Shiny full art is much better than a normal one. Alrighty. Ghastly, Paldean Student, Fido, Haunter, Gengar, Oinkalone, Artizone. Another full art shiny. This box is cracked. Oh my God. Toad's-Cruel EX. Full art shiny. Very nice. And a Grapploct and Xatu. But Toad's-Cruel EX shiny. Oh my goodness. The only way this box could possibly get better is if I got one of my 3 chase cards or the Charizard. My 3 chase cards, by the way, I mentioned them at the very beginning of the stream, but it's also the 3 cards that I had in my thumbnail. Those are my 3 chases. All time will never be the same again. Things are in a constant flux. Great to remember those things, but to get lost and you're... Yeah, I mean, I think every once in a while, just thinking back to those times, that's fine. But if you're constantly wishing to, like, relive the old days, then... I impulse bought a Rebel Clash pack right now. I got an Ice Cube. Nice, you got a hit. When you say impulse bot, do you mean like in Pokemon Live, the TCG client? Man, I haven't opened Rebel Clash in so long. I'm pretty sure that set had the full art Sonya, which is really good. Another shiny Raichu? This box is so cracked. Oh my God. Mimikyu and Professor's Research. Professor's Research is also a reprint from the Scarlet and Violet base set. Also, there's like 100 shiny cards. How did I get 2 of the same one? Again, that's a good one to get, but still. Oh, a dollar store. Gotcha. Was it one of those 3-card packs? I know dollar stores were selling those for a while. If you can find any Evolving Skies, you should buy that, because has a lot of really good cards. Pull rates are terrible, and the price for it just keeps going up. So if you find any at basically MSRP, you should probably buy it and hang on to it. Either for yourself if you want to open it, or to like hold on to. Not that I advocate for Poke investing. I think that's kind of dumb. I mean, people can do what they want, whatever, it's their money, but I have some packs that I'm holding on to of random sets, but it's for me to open in the future. Like, oh my God, another hit, Toad's-Cruel EX. What is going on? Yeah, so every once in a while, I'll just randomly buy an ETB or a collection box or one of those Pokeball tins, and I won't open the packs. I will just, I don't know why I stuttered. I'll just take the packs out, and I have a box that I put the packs in, and I just kind of gradually am adding packs to that box, and then it will, for me, it will be like, if it's a rainy day, I'm in a bad mood, I'm sad, I just want to open a pack, boom. I have a box of packs, I can just pick one. If I'm really happy, I don't have any packs, I just want to open something, boom, take a pack from there. 5 years from now, if I want to be nostalgic, blast from the past, open that box, boom, I have a bunch of packs from the early to mid 2020s. Like, I don't know. I just thought it would be fun to, like, you know, here or there, just add some packs to it, build up a stash for me to, like, have fun opening in the future. Paldean Fates. Honda Mouse. I've been trying to not impulse buy Pal World. I think I'll just wait till they add some good stuff. Pal World is all the rage, man. It sold, what, like 7 million copies in the first 5 days? I haven't played it yet, but it was gifted to me, so it's sitting in my Steam library. And a bunch of my friends who you have seen on stream with me before have been very into it lately. I believe Zero is holding out, though. Or was it Cashew? Or maybe it was both. Paldean Student reverse. Annihilate reverse. Another guy I do not want to get in a fight with. Executor. No hit. Okay, that's fine. At my dollar store, they only sell repackaged cards from all sets, even classics. 30 for 250, 15 for 1, or a mystery pack of 5 cards, 30 sleeves, and a mixture of trainer and energies and items for 4. The last one, I guess that would be good if you're a player. But yeah, those repack stuffs, I generally would not trust, but it's a cool idea. I was thinking of selling repacks myself, or like mystery packs on eBay, just as a way to get rid of my bulk, because I've mentioned it before, I straight up probably have like 20,000 bulk cards. Like, just sitting in boxes and boxes and boxes in a closet. Like, I need to get rid of them. And I don't, as far as I know, I do not have a local card store that will buy bulk. So the next best thing I can think of is doing like 50 card packs on eBay for like $5. Like, I don't know, you get 30 commons, 10 uncommons, 5 rares, 4 reverses, or 5 reverses, and like an ultra rare or something. I don't know. Like, I don't know what else to do with them. Another shiny! Mankey. He's green. I don't like that shiny look, to be honest. I don't like green Mankey. Grookey is a superior green monkey. Cottony reverse. And a Mimikyu holo. That box was so crazy. So how many hits did we get from that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 hits out of 11 packs. And then the first box, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits out of 11. Jeez. Crazy. My dollar store sells normal packs, but from a year or two ago. Honestly, though, if they have packs from 2020, I think all of the sets that came out in 2020 were really good. Actually, Brilliant Stars, not great. But Astral Radiance, Lost Origin, Silver Tempest, I thought all 3 of those were really good. Those are some of the ones that if I see them while I'm out, and I want to just drop 15 or 20 bucks to like add to my pack box, those are 3 sets that I'm very interested in doing it for. Astral Radiance, Lost Origin, Silver Tempest. I already have all the full art trainers and the alt art cards and trainer gallery stuff from them, but they're very fun to open. Okay. Let's switch it up. Instead of another box, we'll do this thing. This is my small Paldean Fates thing I have, which is just a 3-pack blister that has a shiny Fido card and this big sticker, I guess. I wouldn't buy repacks either, but they are there and I have money. It's hard to say no to it sometimes in that situation. Got some good cards, a bunch of deltas. Oh, deltas are cool, and those are old. Well, so are Fossil and Jungle. That's like 90s, 1000s, or early 2000s. Hello, Rigo. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We have gotten some good stuff. I can very quickly sift through the hits so far, so that people who are just joining or have not been here since early on can see everything we've pulled so far. This Iono is the best thing we've gotten so far. Clive, my boy. And 2 of these Raichus. But yeah. Very good so far. All right, so this, like I said, it will have 3 packs. Yeah, a shiny Fido sticker. Cool. Oops. Here's the code. It probably just gives you the shiny Fido card. And of course, shiny Fido promo. Promo number 69. Okay. All right, so we will get to those 3 packs now. I don't like the Lost set because it has the Lost cards, and that's honestly my least favorite mechanic. That's valid, Master. As a player, yes. However, I will say Lost Origin has some amazing trainer gallery cards and some great alt arts. The Aerodactyl alt art, really nice. The Giratina alt art is like one of the most popular alt arts, I think, in the entire Sword and Shield era. And Trainer Gallery, it has the Pikachu V and VMAX. It has the, with Red, it has the Pikachu with Dawn. Damn, there was another 1 or 2 that I know are good. Nimona. Charmander. Gengar. Lechonk Reverse. Whimsicott. Okay. Great Tusk EX. Don't think I've seen that yet. Signed cards. Authentic Leo Lovelace signed cards. Oh, I missed that message, or I read it, but I forgot to read it out loud. Selling bulk cards that have a single signed Leo Lovelace card. I know. When I'm a 1 million subbed VTuber, those signed cards, they're going to be worth big bucks, let me tell you. Big bucks. Whoops. And it is a cute sticker, I agree. Now give Leo the full art Nimona. Please! Please! I'm not asking for much here. Little. Lapras. Mabostiff. Okay, that's fine. Someone on Reddit posted a... I think they got like 2 of the 3-pack blisters and they pulled like absurd amounts of hits out. Like 2 of the Charizards. I think the Iono, like, I was like, there's like, they must be lying. I take everything I see on the internet with another Nimona. Come on, now you're taunting me. Natu, Rare Candy, Cottony, Crisis Punch, Dash Bun, Mousehold, Nest Ball, Mankey, Exeggutor. No Nimona. All right, we are now past the halfway point of my Paldean Fates stuff. Put him right there. But that means it's time for another one of the big boys. Hello, Ved. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a nice Friday. Well, I guess it's Saturday for you. Hope you're having a nice Saturday. Oh, no. I accidentally knocked my thing. That is very strange, Ved. I don't know why it would be like that, but it sounds annoying. I can see why you would be frustrated. All right, here's the packs. And promo. There's one. And where is the second one? I don't know why they're not right next to each other. Okay, got the promo. I want Dough Dog. I need Dough Dog. Fido is so cute. I prefer it as Fido more than Dash Bun, but they're both good. Seems like your guess on how long the stream would be is pretty accurate. Yeah, I was thinking like, because normally I think my opening streams are between 3 and 3.5 hours. And that's usually like 3 booster boxes and some ETBs, which is like 120 packs or so, or 115 packs. I only have like 45 to 50 this time, so I was thinking roughly half the time, which would be about 2 hours. But like I said, I got a lot of work on my project to do, so it'll work out. I still get to stream in, we still get to hang out, I still get to open some cards, but I also get to be productive afterwards. A win-win-win. Speaking of Dough Dog, Fido's back. Haunter. Natu. If I was Leonhardt, that would be Natu, how do you do? Paldean Whooper. Lantern. Clive. Whimsicott. Another shiny. Here we go. Varoom. Chinchou, whatever. And Serial Edge. Alright. Here we go. Keep the hits coming. I would like to get at least one of my 3 chase cards, if I could. So I have 21 packs left. 21? What's 9 plus 10? 21? You stupid. Yeah, if I could just get one of my 3 chases, I would be happy. Or the Charizard, since that's the most expensive card, so I don't have to try trading for it or buying it. That would also be good. Routes. Toadstool. Clobopus. Frigibax. Mousehold. Nemona's Backpack. Again, with the Nemonas. Grappaloct. Magmortar reverse. That looks cool. Oh, another full art. Palafin. That dude looks intimidating. And a Mabostiff. As I've said before, the ocean freaks me out, so yeah. This guy underwater with all those dolphins swimming around him. It's a cool art, but it creeps me out, but it's cool. And that was like one of the 12 cards I wanted or needed. Also, hello, Oblivion and Neko. Welcome to the stream. Are you guys still playing Pal World right now? I saw you both were, or I think you both were, at least, when I checked Discord before I went live. Pal World stream when? Great question. I still haven't played it yet. I need to. Server crash though? No! Is it like something where you end up losing progress when that happens? Or does it save pretty frequently? Palafin looks like an Elden Ring boss. I could see it. And with gloves. I know, it's the obligatory VTuber gloves. I mean, I don't really care if people see my hands, personally. I just wear them, one, because it's so common with VTubers. I'm like, VTuber culture! I'm gonna wear gloves. And number 2, because my hands get really cold in winter. So the gloves help keep them warm. Yay! A watched pot never boils and a chased card never pulls. Ah! Better see you on the streets after the stream. The streets of Pal World. Houndstone reverse. Magma reverse. Judge full art again. Come on. I already have Judge. Where's Nemona? Or Atticus, if he has a full art. I don't know. Don't hit me with the dupes. There's not even that many. Well, I guess if there's not that many dupes are easier. Oh well. It be like that. That's fine. It can be trade bait. Gotta censor your hands so no one can dox you. Yeah. Yep, don't need anybody figuring out who I am because of my very lewd hand. Dedenne, super cute. Noibat, Chimcho, Ghastly, Iono. You just pulled another Nimona? Oh my god, is that the special one, Master? So you pulled the normal and the special? You got both of them from my codes and I can't even get the normal card? Crazy. Pineco, Zatu, Mimikyu. Alright, keep it going. We got this. The one where she's throwing the Pokeball? Yes, that's the special one. Ah. I mean, congrats, Master. Those are nice cards. Wow. The centering on that is not good. I mean, it's just the energy. It doesn't matter. But you can see the alignment dot in the corner. So that would classify as a miscut. If you can see the alignment dot, it's not just off center. Like, that's an actual miscut. And it looks fine on the front, which is like, you would never know. But then you flip it over, it's like, oh my god, what is that? And I wish I had the real one. You can always pick it up. I don't think it's that expensive, at least. Greavard. Oh, I see Oblivion just opened up Pal World again. Scraggy, Gengar, Charmeleon, Oinkologne. Another shiny Voltorb. I'm actually going to keep that miscut just because it's kind of cool. Put that over there. Shiny Voltorb. Nice. Scraggy Reverse. And a Magmortar Hollow. All right. Let's get Voltorb in a sleeve. Very unique cut error. Even seemed like a Yes, exactly, Master. Misalignment dot. Yep. Or an alignment dot, which means it is misaligned. And I agree. Shiny Voltorb does have a good color scheme. Some shiny Pokemon just look straight up bad. Some look really good. Voltorb looks better, I would say. I mean, not better than normal, but like, it's a shiny that looks good. Not like Green Mankey, which I don't like. Wow. This energy has it too. Another alignment dot. And another one where the fire, like, it looks fine on the front. Okay. Paldean Student, Fido, Haunter, Natu, Curlia, Crisis Punch, Dash Bun, Clobbopus Reverse, Numel Reverse, Iron Treads EX. Okay, I did not have that either. And that's the future one, so it has the cool, like, futuristic stuff. Gonna find this man with his fingertips. I'm gonna take him out to eat. Oh my god. You're threatening me with a good time, Oblivion. If or when you start streaming yourself, I don't know. But just saying, if you want to do like a pack battle, I don't know if you collect the physical cards, but we can do a pack battle. Just throwing it out there. I mean, it doesn't have to be on stream either, but like, you could just do it for fun offline. Either way, I'm not saying you will. I'm just saying if you do end up streaming, you know, just a thought. Preposterous? I know. I don't know what I was thinking when I said that, to be honest. Forgive me. What is going on with the energies? Barely has the alignment dot. It's like the normal cards look fine too. It's just the energy that's super off. Gimme Ghoul, Magmar, Nimona again, please, Nimona. Moonlit Hill, Donphan. Another shiny, Paldean Clodsire EX Full Art. Crazy, oh my god. Natu and Executor. I started to do that go stupid, go crazy meme, and then I was like, people are gonna think I'm an idiot. So I had to stop myself, but I started. I can't take it back. Clodsire. Oh, you're a big Clodsire fan, Oblivion? What is that white dot? Oh, okay. Just a little bit of dust on the sleeve. That's fine. Do you have a top 3 Pokemon? I'm a fan of every poison type. Ooh. You know what? Your design is very purple. So being a fan of poison types, it checks out. Maractus, Paldean Student, Chinchou, Pineco, Iono, Kilowattrel, Clive. Another full art shiny. Oh my god. Noivern EX this time. I don't know if I'm getting really lucky or if the pull rates on this set are really good. But either way, I am not complaining. Dedenne Reverse, the little cute guy. And Golden Go. So all of the previous sets, Scarlet and Violet, Paldea Evolved, Obsidian Flames, 151, and Paradox Rift. The pull rate on all of those was roughly 1 in 3. I kept track from my other streams. This is way higher than 1 in 3. This is like 1 in 1.5 or something, which I guess is 2 in 3. Like, it's really high. Psychic fan here, top 3. Squirtle, Alakazam, Deoxys. That is a good top 3. I approve. Varoom, Mankey, Magmar, Nemona again, Primate, Whimsicott, Scrafty, Rare Candy, Maractus. Another hit! Paldean Student full art. There's 2 different full arts for Paldean Student, I believe. One for the Scarlet uniform, one for the Violet uniform. But that's nice. That's a cute art. And that's like one of the 12 cards I wanted. Like I said, every full art trainer, every illustration rare. That's my goal. And that puts me 1 closer. Yeah. Hard to determine a top 3. Gotta make my 30th tier list. My god. Yeah, it is hard though. Like, I know Bulbasaur and Yamper are my top 2. Generally, I think I put Rayquaza at 3. But like, I could see 3 changing depending on my mood. I really like Zapdos. I like Mudkip. What was the other starter I was thinking of? Torterra. I like Torterra. Chimecho. Mastiff. Paldean Clodsire again. But he's a... Huh. I think that's the 3rd time that I have pulled that card today. He just likes me. Okay, last pack from the CTB. Which means I only have 1 ETB left. Which means my chances to pull my chase cards are rapidly disappearing. Please. Pokegods. Arceus. Grant me one of my chases. Please. Barboach, Woobat, Condamouse, Paldean Wooper, Whimsicott, Scrafty, Electric Generator, Professor's Research. Another Iono? What? Like I said, that's like the 3rd best card in the set. Charizard number 1. When I say best, I mean in terms of value. I'm assuming the top 3 most valuable cards, if I were to go on TCG Player and look, are Charizard number 1, Gardevoir number 2. Oh, you know what? It's probably Mew number 3. Iono's probably 4. Another? Yeah. Is the another because you didn't know I had a first one? I can show you. Are you ready? Would you look at that? We've doubled up on Iono. Still no Nemonas. But we did get the double Iono. Crazy. I agree, Oblivion. Very insane. I'll show off the whole stack of hits at the end. I'll like sort them and whatnot. But we still got one more box. We have one more chance. Please, Arceus, I beg you. Nemona, or Gardevoir, or Mew. Iono is worth more than the Nemona if you're talking Value Master. If you're talking personally, like my personal taste, I like Nemona more. If we're talking the card specifically, I like Nemona's normal full art the most, then the Iono special, and then the Nemona special. No way you don't get it? Let's just hope you didn't jinx me, Master. And thank you, Oblivion, for the congrats. Yes. It has been a very eventful and very successful opening. Alright, there's the rest of my packs. Got the promos out of here. 1. And 2. All right, gang. Can I close the box, please? What the heck? I do have one thing to open after this, though. It's not Paldean Fates, but it is another thing to open. Just because I thought I might not even hit 2 hours, and right now we're only at an hour and a half, so that looks like it's coming true. I did get one other thing just to open, so. In total, Oblivion, I will have opened 47 Paldean Rift packs. So it's like, it's equivalent to 1 booster box and 1 ETB. I need some tea. I meant just personal preference. Don't mind either, but if you mean in the card game, I think... Oh, in the card game. Yeah, I can't say for the card game since I don't play. All right. Bro makes my wallet cry. Oblivion, it's okay. I make my wallet cry. Look, I love Pokemon cards, don't get me wrong, but they really pump these sets out. Like, this gap, it shows how fast they pump them out. When I, as an avid collector, felt like the gap between Paradox Rift, which came out at the beginning of November, and Paldean Fates at the end of January, I felt like that was a long time. Like, I was like, I think I even put it in my description or my tweet or something. I was like, it's been a long time since the last set. And that's 2.5 months. Like, they come out so fast. Like, the next set comes out, what? Early to mid-March? It's less than 2 months until the next set. Crazy. Neko, yes, I have graded them. I don't do it as much lately, because I kind of fell out with graded cards. I lost interest. I prefer binders. I like being able to flip through the binder and look at everything. I do still have a handful of graded cards, though. I kept my favorites. I have... one of my personal favorites that I have is a CGC Perfect 10. So it has 10 for all the subgrades. The Venusaur from Celebrations. Because Venusaur, Bulbasaur is my #1 Pokemon. Venusaur, I'm obviously very attached to. I was like, a 10 out of 10, like perfect 10? Yes, please. That's one of my prides of my collection. One of these days, rather than a pack opening stream, I'll just have to do like a, a collection showcase stream. I probably have like 10 to 15 graded cards still. I have graded some myself, and they went fine. But yeah, usually I just do binders. Do you collect it all, Neko? Either normal or graded stuff? And yeah, grading is another expense, which is partly why I'm like, I don't want it. That being said, there are a lot of cards. It's kind of like a, if you know, you know, or like if you're really in the hobby, you know. There's a lot of really nice cards, like trainer gallery cards, let's say, which I personally really like, that you can get like PSA 10 copies of those trainer gallery cards for like $20 on eBay. Like all day, $20 to $25. And when you consider that the minimum cost to grade with PSA, I think, is $18. Like, you're basically just paying for the cost of grading and you're getting a 10. Imagine paying $3 or $5, even $10 for one of these graded cards. I mean, for one of these cards raw, and then you pay 18 on top of that for the fee, and then you pay shipping, and you get it back and it's like a 9 or an 8. You completely lost money. That card is basically worthless now. So you can pick up PSA 10s for some really nice art cards for under $25. So if you're a budget collector and you like graded cards, those are really good options. Another shiny Staryu. I want to touch the card and would find myself just breaking the case. I have bought a few graded cards just to break it out of the case for my binder, because it was cheaper to buy a PSA 9 or a PSA 8 and break it out of the case than it was to buy the raw card. Go figure. Crisis Punch, Professor's Research. Break it from its shell, yeah. I think I did it for the Gengar and Mimikyu alt art from the Sun and Moon era. And I did it for the Japanese exclusive Sightseer full art card. I think those are the only two I did. I'm a collector, not a reseller, so a lot of those grading and other secondary stuff don't bother me as much. Yeah. I mean, there's, I guess, 3 ways to look at grading. 1, if you're trying to flip the card, like, it's a really good condition card, it's a very desirable card, you grade it, it gets a 10. Now it's worth more money because some random person was like, yeah, this is a 10. Cool. That's a way to make money on the hobby, I guess. Option 2, it is either 1, a vintage card that is valuable, or 2, it's a modern or semi-modern card that you just like a lot, and you want it to be protected, and you want to have it in a case. It's probably safer in the case than it is in a binder. That's a valid reason to grade. Or you just like how it looks, you want to collect graded cards, that's fine, because you're still collecting. Yeah, like I said, I used to have a lot of graded cards. I had like 60 to 70. At some point, I was like, I just don't enjoy this as much as a binder and flipping through and looking at stuff. So I sold off like 90% of my stuff, and now I have around 10, which are just my favorite cards. So I was like, yep, I want to have a graded copy in a 10, just to be able to say, like, this is a really good condition of one of my favorite cards. Free it from its plastic prison, it yearns to be free. Unleash its full power. Yeah, seems like we have a lot of people not interested in grading, which is probably the common opinion. I feel like grading was always more for money. Or at least, starting in the pandemic, it became for money. If it wasn't before, I don't know. The pandemic is when I got back into it, so I admittedly don't have a lot of knowledge on trends and stuff pre-pandemic. Well, Oblivion, what do we have here? Shiny Paldean Clodsire Full Art number 2. Crazy. Where's Nemona? Where's Gardevoir EX Special? Where is Mew EX Special? Paldean Student, Revavroom. Release it from its polymer penitentiary. It's another way to say plastic prison. Are you gonna fit all these Clodsires? I know, that's like 5. I think I got 3 of the normal EX and 2 of the shiny. Wild. Clodsire and Iona are all you need? But Oblivion, that leaves out Nemona. And Gardevoir and Mew. All right, let's keep going. Charcadet, Clobbopus, Varoom, Frigibax, Kilowattrel, Nestball, Lantern, another shiny Luxray, nice. I think Luxray is one of Ezume's favorites. I don't think it was top 3, but it was like top 10 maybe? Or was it Manectric? Or were both of them? One, if not both of them, were up there for Ezume. That's a nice looking shiny though. Pikachu! And Mimikyu, wow, back to back. All right, another sleeve, please. Luxray. How many packs do I have left? All right, I got 7 packs left. We still have a chance. Please, just one of my chases, please. I beg. Tinkaton shiny looks good too. Some Pokemon can pull it off without a background. Definitely depends on the Pokemon, yeah. Maractus, Paldean Student, Scraggy, Mime Jr., Mousehold, Lantern, Primeape, Grapploct, Mimikyu, Professor's Research. All right, no hit that time, that's fine. We've had a lot of hits today. I can't expect it to be every single pack. This one is Sada. I'm blanking on the guy's name now. It has something to do with future, though. Turo. Because isn't Turo like the word for future or something? In Spanish, or... And then isn't this past or something like that? Sada? Sada making all the Stummy enjoyers get their due. Well put, Master. Well put. As a fan of that myself, I can agree with that. Futuro, yes. Oh, wasn't there an anime where that was a character's name too? Pasado. Oh! Right, so it is the word. They just cut off parts of it. Yes. What was the anime where one of the characters' names was Futuro? Or that was their nickname? Link alone. Fampy. Houndstone. Wow. 2 packs without a hit? That's crazy. Another code. Futuro from Quince. Maybe my mind was making a connection like that, but I feel like there was an anime where like the nickname of a character was like actually Futuro, like as in future. I don't remember if it was because there was some time travel related to it. I'm gonna have to look it up later. Maybe it was just Futuro and I'm just being stupid though. All that came up was Future Diary in Spanish and Future Boy Conan, also known as Conan from Conan Detective. Oh, Detective Conan, yeah. Jump Off Shiny. We got another Shiny. All pink. Gimme Goal. And Cyclozar. Oh, what are we down to? 4 packs? Nemona. Gardevoir. Mew. Please. Jumpluff is slay. Oh my god. That Jumpluff absolutely slays. That is absurd. Look at how fucking good that Jumpluff looks. Insane. Yep, 4 packs left. Good luck, T. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. If Jumpluff talked, if Jumpluff talked and it had that voice, I don't know if anybody would ever catch it. All right, Haunter, Mime Jr., Noibat. I don't know if it's Chimeco or Chimicho or Chimecho, whatever. Ultra Ball, Mousehold, Moonlit Hill, Noibat Reverse, Dedenne Reverse, Toadscruel EX. All right, well, that is a hit. The normal EX cards, like I said, they're the hit that I generally care the least about, but it's a hit nonetheless. And if I were trying to do a master set, EX cards are still important. Chimeco? Wow, so it was none of the things I said. Chimeco. According to James from the show. Well, you would like to think that in the show they're going to pronounce it correctly. But the show also changed onigiri to like, what? A jam sandwich or something. Paldean Student, Fido, Haunter, Cottony, Donphan, Nemona's Backpack, Nemona, Shiny Mimikyu. Okay, that's a good one. Pineco. And Cyclozar again? Oh, jelly-filled donut. Ah, I said jelly sandwich, jelly-filled donut. Close enough. A donut is basically a sandwich when you think about it. Everyone loves a jelly-filled donut. Yeah. Oh, 4Kids dubs. Gotta love it. Last 2 packs, please. Please. This is a card game for 3 and above, like a 3-year-old could understand and reasonably play. I've only seen 8 and above actually play. Maybe it's more 3 for... Well, I guess because it's E for everyone, right? The next rating up is 10 plus. And I feel like people under 10 could play. Like you said, an 8-year-old could play. Which would mean 10 plus would exclude them. Or maybe anybody 3 and older can collect. Nemona again. Please, God. Oinkalone. Xatu Reverse. This is it. If we're going to get Nemona, it's going to be one of the next 2 cards. Scraggy. You're not Nemona. Xatu. Wow, double Xatu. All right. Last pack. It's a Pikachu. Everybody 3 and older cannot choke on the cardboard. You could probably still choke if you tried hard enough. Just fold the card up. Is that 0? Anyone age 0 and older in Germany can play? All right, here we go. Maractus, Gimmighoul, Scraggy, Flittle, Iono. Imagine a third Iono. Kilowattrel, Artizone. All right, I think we're up to the reverses. Plobopus. Okay. Next card. Nummel. Last chance. That's not Nimona. That's a second Paldean student. You dare deprive me of all 3 of my chases? When I pulled this many hits, not one of them will be my chase? Wow. It was still far, yes. There's a chance it's also the second Paldean student, because I said there are 2. I don't remember if this is the same as the other one I got. It might be the other one, which would be better, because I need both. All right, so let's order stuff. No, it was the same one twice. Damn. All right, that's fine. Sorting time. And we can get a recap on every single hit that I pulled from my 47 packs. Right, and then 66. You, all right, so that's all of the normal EXs, and then come the shinies. Sort. Good thing I'm pretty quick with sorting because of how many freaking packs I've opened. Oh, I forgot. Okay, that one's a promo, so I'll just put that one at the back, I guess. 92. 33. Water goes here. Got a lot of electric type. A lot of electric. Jeez. Alright, so that's all the shinies. Full art shinies. But like I said, I do still have another thing to open though. So, if you want to see me open a little bit more, just stay tuned for another minute or 2. What will it be? Who knows? But I got it today. Okay, are we ready? This is a recap of every hit from... Actually, I'm going to take out the promo. I'll put that with my other promos. All right. Wasn't what you were looking for, but at least it was a full... Oh, yes, I read that one. Yes, correct. I'm going to be right back. Sounds good, Master. Do your hydrating or whatever your break is for. I'm going to take a sip of tea, actually, while I'm thinking about it. All right. All the hits from today. We have Toadscruel EX. 2 of them. Great Tusk EX. Paldean Clodsire EX times 3. 3 of this guy. Iron Treads EX. Noivern EX. And that's all of the EXs. Then for the shinies, we get Jumpluff, Capsakid, Relor, Staryu, Raichu times what? Whoops. Raichu times 2. Voltorb, Luxray, Toxel, Mimikyu, Mankey, Varoom, and onto the full art shinies. Toadscruel EX, Paldean Clodsire EX times 2, Noivern EX, and Wigglytuff EX. Then for the illustration rares, we got Wugtrio and Palafin, Mr. Creepy Elden Ring boss. And then, last but certainly not least, full art trainers. Clive, with his amazing hairstyle. Judge ×2. Paldean student ×2. And Iono ×2. And this is the special full art. Again, you can tell the difference because of the stars. The normal full art is 2 silver stars. The special full art is 2 gold stars. And in total, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34 hits out of 47 packs. Pretty damn good. That's roughly 3 and 4. So roughly 75%. Actually, is it? If you divide those both by 2, that's 17 out of 23 and a half, which is pretty close to 18 out of 24, which is 3/4. I mean, you're making some jumps, but I guess it's probably around 70% then. 70 to 75. Very successful. Not to mention the promos. We got the Fido shiny promo. And then we got I didn't open any of these. I probably should have. Okay, so if you also include the promos, we got Shiny Fido. We got this normal Mimikyu promo 4 times. And then we also got the Pokemon Center version 4 times. Because 4 boxes. All in all, very successful. But like I said, I have another thing to open. Because I wanted to make sure we got at least 2 hours of content. We're at 154. We're good. This will push us over 2 hours. All right. Last thing that I will open. We got another Paradox Rift ETB, which is what I was opening back in November, and there's still a ton of cards that I don't have from this set that I want and need for my binders. So this is just the normal version, not the Pokemon Center version. So I think it will have 9 packs, or is it 8? 9, yes. So we got 9 packs in here, and then that'll be it. Hopefully we can get something cool. Don't want to end with a dud of an ETB. Right, let's get the packs out. Paradox Rift is probably my favorite set from last year. Paldea Evolved was also really good though. It's between those two. I'd have to look at the set list again just to double check, but this was the promo from that Iron Bundle. Oh, I'm missing way more than I could possibly pull here, Master. I would be happy with just a couple illustration cards or full art trainers or something. Especially if it's one I don't have. But we'll see. We will see. Unfortunately, I don't have my list on me that says what I still need, so I don't know. I actually do like the shiny colors from these cards, but I wish there was a background. Imagine seeing shiny and non-shiny meet and look confused as the art. My best pulls were the Golden Tinglu and Wochian, plus the Nemona. Those are good pulls too. I mean, those are considered secret rares, I think. All right, whoops. Porygon 2, Octillery, Golbat, Larry, Absol, Simisage, Norman, Ferroseed, Phoebus, Bombardier EX. This is not one of the cards I needed, but it is a hit. GCC in the code. What is GCC, Ved? I do see it was at the end of the code there. Too bad you can't get the digital Pokemon Center cards. Oh yeah, the stamped ones. GNYC compile. Oh. GNU. Coding stuff. Ah. Surskit. Whismer. Flamigo. Porygon. Vanillix. Defiance Vest. Veluza, my arch nemesis. Charcadet reverse. Panpour reverse. Porygon Z. Nothing there. And now you're seeing the difference in pull rates. How Paldean Fates is so much better for pull rates than the mainline sets. Granted, ETBs you can also get super unlucky. I've had ETBs where I pull like 4 hits, including the best card in the set. And I have also had ETBs where I literally don't get a hit. So, you never know. Pumpkaboo, Zubat, Natu, Purloin, Zebstrika, Luxurious Cape, Ambipom, Toxel Reverse, Plusle, Illustration Rare, and Melodic. So I think I did have the Plusle. I want to say I needed the Minun. I'll have to double check after, but that is a super cute card. The cute thing with the Plusle and the Minun is that they're back to back and they make a picture. So like there's a full art. The Minun's over here like freaking out about something. But that's still a cute one. The attack looks crazy. 10 damage for each damage counter on your opponent's active Pokemon. Oh yeah, if you throw that in on something that has like a lot of health and a lot of counters. I don't think I bought anything in terms of packs last year except for the 151. Oh, and I think you pulled like a really good thing from 151, right? Or was it 151 or the set before that? I think it might have been the set before that. Obsidian Flames, maybe? Because I think you pulled the really good Charizard, right? Seadra, Magby, Vanillite, Oricorio, Turbo Energize, Wugtrio, Blindside, Defiance Vest, Tinkaton, Garchomp EX. Alright. Again, not one I needed, but a hit is a hit. The card artist representation of the attack on the cards. You don't get this. Oh! Like he's doing the attack in the art. Whoop. Well, the best card, I think, the White Charizard. That's the only physical pull I've done, but I've gotten some good stuff off of the code. Yeah, so I think that was Obsidian Flames then. Because that was the set that had the White Charizard. Mainfu, Ferroseed, Gibble, Panpour. But I'm glad you got good stuff off my codes. Makes it worth redeeming. Snorlax Doll, Tinkaton, Tatsugiri, Loudred, Doublade, Garganacl. Only 4 packs left, and it has been an underwhelming ETB, but that's how it usually goes. All right. Four's my favorite number. Let's get a good pack. I mean, a good card in the last 4 packs. Swablu, Panseer, Nickit, Gligar, Iron Bundle, Techno Radar, Counter Catcher, Durant, Kevin Durant, Curse Duster, Morpeko. Okay. 3 is the magic number. I don't know why I thought I pulled 151. I pulled it. They came out in back-to-back months. I mean, it was like August and September, I think. Totally reasonable to get them mixed up. And I would have believed the 151 thing if I hadn't remembered that you pulled the Charizard. Blitzel, Boundsweet, Phoebus, Apom, Earthen Vessel, Medical Energy, Iron Bundle, Porygon 2, Gold Garchomp EX, Um, very yellow. Cool. I'm pretty sure I pulled that in one of my Paradox Rift streams. It was not a card I needed, but this will be good trade bait. Final two. Now that we pulled that gold Garchomp, I am not expecting to pull anything else. But I'll still hold out hope that I can get one of the many cards I'm still in need of. Toxel, Spinda, Nimble, Elekid, Techno Radar, Counter Catcher, Masquerain, Ferroseed, Phoebus, and Chenpao. This is another one of Ezume's favorites. I would remember that too. I sent a whack AF blurry bank security camera style photo of it. I do remember your picture, yeah. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't that bad. It was good enough to tell which one you got. That's what counts. Do you like the new TM items that are releasing? Probably just adds a lot of... Actually, I don't even know what it would add. As somebody who doesn't play the game. Alright. Last pack. Gibble, Panpour, Blitzel, Bounsweet, Simisear, Krillbat, Rourke, Nimble. Last two chances to get something. Crustle. Wow. Okay. Mewtwo EX. You know what? I already had it, but it is Mewtwo. Could have been worse. All right, so from those 9 Paradox Rift packs, we got 5 hits, actually, which is pretty good. A lot better than I normally would expect. Which were Garchomp EX, Mewtwo EX, which I think these are the two best EX cards that you could pull. Bombardier EX, Plusle, Illustration Rare, which I think I had, and the Garchomp EX Gold card, which I also think I had. So I think I actually had all 5 of these, but trade bait. Well, not these 3. Well, maybe these 2, because they have some value in terms of trades or playability, but these 2 definitely. In total, take those out. We got this many promos. Pretty good. And this many hits. Paldean Fates was very nice to us. We did not get my 3 chase cards, nor did we get the Charizard, but I mean, what was it? Like 34 out of 47 packs had a hit? That's crazy. Especially 2 of the Iono. I mean, damn. Started back and whenever set your opening. Attachable items that give your Pokemon special unique attack with huge benefits. Has to be used that turn and only that turn. Gotcha. Great consistency and luck, just not... Yeah, exactly, Master. I mean, like I said, I'm very happy with any of the illustration cards or full art trainers. So I'd have to count. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 6 cards that I needed. And I'm just getting the booklet so I can count. So I needed 1. I wanted the Bug Trio, which I got. Palafin, which I got. Pawmi, I did not get. So I got 2 out of 3 of the illustration rares. I got Clive. I got Judge. I did not get Nimona. That was one of my top 3. I got this Paldean Student. And I did not get this one. So I got 3 out of the 5 full art trainers. I did not get the Mew. the Gardevoir, or the Charizard. The Mew and the Gardevoir were my other two top three. Charizard, most valuable card in the set. And then Arven, I did not get. Clive, I did not. Iono, I did twice. Nimona, I did not. And Penny, I did not. So in total, there was 13. So 16 total cards that I was interested in from this set for my binders, because I do the trainer binder and the illustration rare binder, and I got 6. So 6 out of 16, not too bad. The shiny Ditto looks nice. This one? Yeah. In Shining Fates, which was the previous shiny set in like 2021, I believe there was a shiny full art Ditto. I pulled that a couple times, I think. Arven and Clive look great too. Oh yeah, these two. The Arven one I really like. Just very dynamic. Like, you would know if you play the game and you do Arven's questline, but his whole thing is like, you're taking down Titan Pokemon, and then at the end, he cooks a meal. So it's kind of nice how he has his table out with all the condiments, the sandwich that he's working on, Mabostiff in the corner, because Mabostiff is the reason that he has his whole arc. And then, of course, the cameo from the female protagonist. And then Clive's is nice too, yeah, the Where's Waldo thing. Again, this is related to Clive's story from the game. Clive is important in the team, is it Team Star? Or is that Gen 8? I forget the team name. But yeah, he's interested in, or he's involved in that whole storyline. So you have 1, 2, 3, and 4. You have the 4 members of Team Star along the edge, and he's kind of watching. And then you have Penny there, who is also involved in that story. Plus, you got fat old Lechonk just chilling. Yeah, it's nice. Like, all the people, all the Pokemon cameos, really good one. So 6 out of 16 total. Plus some duplicates and a lot of shinies. I like how Snorlax looks more blue than black. Shiny color doesn't always work perfect. It totally varies depending on the Pokemon, yeah. Like, Charmander, I think, looks decent. Armorogue doesn't even look different to me. Slowpoke doesn't look different to me. Pachirisu looks good. Luxray looks decent. Wigglytuff, is it just the eye color that changes? Same thing with Cleffa, it's just the little ear head things that change. Spiritomb looks kind of cool. Ralts and Gardevoir, Kirlia, they all look good. I don't like the shiny Mankey, but Primeape and Annihilate are decent. Wooper. Yeah, Snorlax, he is just a little more blue. Gardevoir I like. That's a good shiny. I like the Mew shiny too. Pikachu just turns Cheeto orange. Cheeto orange. That's a good one. Yeah, very orange. If you ever want to point at stuff without your hands in the way, I'd recommend keeping a chopstick. Chopstick. A chopstick would work, yeah. I mean, I don't mind using my hand. Or just like holding whatever I want to show up to the camera, but Green Wingull isn't real. Green Wingull. Oh man. Alright, let's put this back. Alright. So like I said, didn't have a ton to open this stream just because it is a smaller specialty set that had less cards I was personally interested in, so didn't have a reason to buy as much. But the next set comes out in March, so I will almost definitely be buying more of that then to open and continue my search for full art trainers and illustration rares. And there should be a lot more in that set because it will be mainline. So if you like Pokemon openings or you like hanging out, keep an eye out for March because that should be the next one. Orang. Can't believe Leo didn't go Orang Strat in his last Among Us collab. Yeah, I'm not even sure if that's referring to something. I feel like it is. The AFK strat is one of my favorites. I don't think I've ever done it, but I saw, I think it was Charlie, aka Penguins. He did it in one of his videos. It was really funny. A lot of codes that people got too, so. I know you got some good stuff, Master. Glad about that. Oh, you know. So those 3 energies that I put aside that all had the alignment dot, it's the 3 starter energies. Grass, fire, water. Go figure. Moist Critical, yes. It has 3 names, right. Charlie's his actual name. Moist Critical is his, I think, Twitch name. And then Penguins is his YouTube name. Or YouTube channel name. Orang Strat is his, but he stole it from a kid. Gotcha. I might have seen it then and just forgot, because I watched basically every Among Us video that he posted back in the day. Yeah, so like I said, shorter stream, so sorry that was only a little over 2 hours. I know I usually do 3 to 4-ish, but the consequence of the set being less full of things I wanted. Pretty cool cards. Never pulled a Pokemon misprint of 2 Yu-Gi-Oh ones. Nice. Yu-Gi-Oh, I think it's a lot rare for the misprints too. I have pulled Yu-Gi-Oh cards that just didn't have the name, which was kind of interesting. I think it was a foil card, like, yeah, the name just wasn't there. It's just a blank space where the name should be. I probably still have it, either in a box or in my binder. I'd have to look. Stream schedule. I do have another stream this weekend, Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern, so same time that this stream started, if anybody watching is interested. It'll be another Lethal Company collab with the same group that I was playing with last Sunday. So that is Serby, Neko, Oblivion, and Zero. I'm going to be continuing our run from last time. See how far we can get without getting full wiped. Or failing to miss quota, I should say. I think other people might join in if they're around, but we're not 100% positive. At the very least, it will be the same 5, though. Happens too, they're funny. Misprints happen at every layer of the card in Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, I'm gonna have to look. Misprints are pretty interesting. Like, I don't really collect misprints myself. I know Pokemon has a very dedicated misprint collecting community. Like, there's a Facebook group for it. There's a whole subreddit for it. I'm subscribed to them just because I am interested in seeing some of the things that people post, but I don't really collect them myself. I do have a couple that I've hung on to just because I thought they were cool, but I don't go out of my way, I should say. Thank God you start at 7. I picked up a shift that passes 2, and I almost thought I messed up. I mean, there you go. Your streak is still fine, Master. Although, I think your streak is valid even if you just open the stream for, like, 10 seconds and say hi. Like, but yeah, I was considering doing a stream on Saturday. I was considering doing a stream Sunday, but, like, I need so much time for this project I'm working on. Basically, all my free time after work and the weekends when I'm not streaming is going to be working on that for the next, like, 2.5 to 3 weeks. So I don't know. Like I said, I'll try to get 3 streams in if I can over these coming weeks, but it might be 2 a week just while I'm trying to work through that. It should be worth it in the end. I'm excited to announce it officially when I do. I mean, like I said, if you know, you know. If you don't know, you'll find out in like 2 weeks or so. Assuming everything goes according to schedule, which hopefully it does. But then once the project is done, which should be mid-February, I should be back to 3 to 4 streams a week. So yeah, it'll just be a couple more weeks of potentially slightly lesser streams and then back to normal. So gotta do what you gotta do. I'll still be active on Twitter and Discord and stuff though, so. And I'll be trying to get some shorts out. I've been clipping stuff from some streams that I thought was good. I just haven't gotten around to making actual shorts of them yet. So there should be some coming over the next couple weeks. Because I haven't posted any since like October, which is crazy. You got all that work. Can't wait, keep it up. As many is enough. Yes. That's the mindset that we all are gonna need. Leo teaching newcomers and viewers VTuber collab how to build a Pokemon deck. Unfortunately, I don't know how to play, Sonny. I have never played the Pokemon card game. I just collect the cards. I like the art. Also, hello. DSF. That's the name. Any SIR? I did not get any SIR Pokemon. I did get the SIR Iono card though. And I got 2 of them, which was pretty hype. But no, I did not get my personal chases were the Gardevoir SIR, the Mew SIR, and the Nimona IR. Didn't pull any of those 3, but we still pulled a good amount of stuff, so I'm not complaining. I think it was 34 out of the 47 packs. I got a hit, or I got 34 hits. So some of them had dupe hits, or not dupe hits, like 2 hits in the same pack. Some had none, but overall, yeah, 34 out of 47, which is pretty good, if I do say so myself. Yeah, just slowly rolling through them now. I was surprised I kept getting doubles of these trainers, like 2 Judge, 2 Paldean Student, and 2 Iono. I don't know. And then these were just some random Paradox Rift ones. Gardevoir is dope. 100% agree. That's my personal #1 card in the set. Leo plays online Pokemon TCG. I'm definitely not going to have time to do that in the next couple weeks. I would like to learn at some point. Yeah, I'm going to be too busy with my big project until then. We'll see, though. Yeah, DS. I did 4 of the Paldean Fates CTBs and 1 Paradox Rift. Yeah, so 4 of them made 44 packs, and then I had a 3-pack blister. Oh, yeah. That was the other one, which I didn't show. The Fido promo from the 3-pack blister. And then all the Mimikyus from the Easy Bees. But agree, I either need to sell or trade those dupes soon, because the value drops fast, so... to get the best return on your card, or dupe, the sooner you can do it to release, the better. And nice. No, I hope you have good pulls, DS. It was a fun set to open. I'm not super into the shiny stuff, just like I prefer the full art trainers and the illustration cards, especially the SIRs. But I will say I had more fun opening it than I expected, because the shinies just kept on coming. Like, the pull rates felt so good. And I have seen that those were announced, yes, yeah. I'm definitely going to be opening it. That should be our March stuff, I think. Or that's the Japanese name, I think. The English one is what? Like Temporal Force or something like that? Yeah, the cards I have seen from it look really nice. Especially the illustration cards. So it should be fun. Mastering it? Good luck. I mastered 3 sets last year. I did Scarlet and Violet Base, Paldea Evolved, and Obsidian Flames. I actually ended up selling or putting for sale all 3. Gotta keep the cards rolling. Use it to get other cards. Because, so, I kind of have gone in cycles where when I started collecting, I just wanted random, like, ultra rare cards, secret rare cards, whatever that I liked. And then at some point I was like, you know what? It would be fun to do master sets. So I had a master set of Evolving Skies. I had a master set of Brilliant Stars. I think I might have had a third one. I forget what set. And then at some point I was like, I'm spending too much money opening packs for diminishing return in terms of like how many new cards I'm getting. So I'm going to stop doing master sets. I'm just going to collect singles I like, which ended up being alt art cards and full art trainers. Those are the 2 types of cards I was collecting. And then when Trainer Gallery came out, I was like, okay, I'm also going to collect that because it's similar enough to alt arts. And then they started doing the illustration rares, and I was like, okay, I'm alt arts, Trainer Gallery, illustration. I love all that stuff. And they're still doing full art trainers. So I started off doing singles I liked, then I switched to master sets, then I switched back to singles, specifically the alt arts, illustrations, and full art trainers. And then in the Scarlet Violet era last year, I was like, I'm gonna start doing master sets again. So I did a master set of Scarlet and Violet Base, I did a master set of Paldea Evolved, I did a master set of Obsidian Flames, I was working on master sets of 151 and Paradox Rift. And then during those last 2, I was not having good pulls in terms of completing the master set. Like, I was struggling enough that I was like, why am I doing this? When, I mean, yes, the master set is fun. Having some here and there is definitely good. But I still mostly just care about the full art trainers and the illustration cards. So then I switched back again over the last month or 2, back to the single stuff, which is why I decided to sell the master sets. I still have a couple. I haven't sold all of them yet. I think I sold Paldea Evolved, and I'm still trying to sell the other 2. But yeah, then I can just use that money to get singles that I want or pre-order some other stuff. So yeah, it's just kind of me with like my collecting cycles. But good luck with your master of Cyber Judge and Wild Force. Those should be fun to do. Crown Zenith is a great set. Like, if you're gonna master one, that was a really good one to do. And Paradox Rift, probably my favorite set from last year. I still need a bunch of cards, but yeah, Paradox and Paldea Evolved, probably my top 2. Just from last year. Never mastered anything, I guessed, except being a war god. Oh yes, you are the master war god. Leo picking up singles? What a ladies man. I mean, Oblivion. I try my best. I try. Unfortunately, the ladies I tend to pick up are Mood Eye claims, which, you know, it's better than nothing. Yeah, the SIRs and Paradox are really good. I think, I'm blanking on the name. The Salamence one. Why am I blanking on what it's called? Whatever the Salamence one is called. I really like the SIR for that. The Iron Valiant one is pretty good. Roaring Moon, yes. Iron Valiant one I like a lot. Was there an Iron Jugulus one in that set? I'm trying to pull up the list. I know there were a handful that I really liked. Parasol Lady I also really liked. Although, actually, was that 151? Alright, there's the set list. What were the other SIRs that I liked? Yeah, Parasol Lady wasn't that one. I really like that one. Oh, the Galissapod EX. That one looks so good. Yeah, Roaring Moon, Iron Valiant. Galissapod looks really good. Altaria EX, that one looked really good. The Tapu Koko EX looked pretty cool. And then the Parasol Lady one is just, like, beautiful art. I didn't pull any of my most wanted cards from that set. It was definitely a bit of a bummer, but I still had fun opening it. SIR is short for Special Illustration Rare. So, generally, you probably have heard me say it, but I just don't actually say SIR. I say the full name. Like, I'll say Special Illustration Rare, or Special Rare, or Special Illustration, rather than SIR. But that is what SIR means. So, like, I believe this Iono is an SIR. Like, the 2 gold stars. Pretty sure that's SIR. What do you think about the average pack value for Paldean Fates based on the current prices, like the average worth 5 a pack? I haven't looked at prices for Fates yet. See how it's looking on TCG Player. TCG, Pokemon, Paldean Fates. Damn, that Palafin card's only $1. Wug Trio is 70 cents. Are you kidding me? That's crazy. High to low. Let's see. Damn. That Iono that I pulled 2 of is sitting at a $91 market price. That's actually the second most expensive card in the set, behind only Charizard. I pulled 2 of them. Well, price is falling fast as you expect on release day. Market price is $91, but they are $80 all day on TCG Player right now, so you can clearly see there's a 10% price drop already. Which makes sense, that always happens opening weekend. Trying to just scroll through all these other shinies. It looks like the shiny cards themselves are anywhere from like roughly $3 to $7 depending on the card. There's a few outliers, like Pikachu shiny is 33. Jeez. Oh my god. The Nimona full art that I wanted to pull so badly, that was one of my top 3 chases. That's $1.23 on TCG Player right now. Market price of $2.08. That's only $1 for Nimona? Oh my god. Crazy. So yeah, I guess based on what I pulled, the average probably is sitting at like $3 to $4 a pack, yeah. Which is fine because packs are like $4-ish. Unless you get lucky and you get 2 Ionos like I did. Golden Go and Gimmighoul combo. Oh yeah, the 2-card combo. That's a really good one. I like when they do that. Like the Plusle one as well is cute. Seeing Pokemon speculation from outside despite being in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is weird. Feels like watching people talk and discuss stock future. That's funny. But yeah, I can see where you're coming from with that. Not as much as I thought. Yeah. And I guess it's just gonna drop even more. Based on what I'm seeing right now, I'd have to be buying for like 3 or less to be interested in opening a lot. Yeah. Generally, I'm the same way. Like, because usually that's the price that you can get for booster boxes, and since Paldean Fates doesn't have booster boxes, like the cheapest you can get is ETBs and collection boxes, and those are usually not super cost efficient. Like booster boxes are always the most cost efficient, but no booster boxes for specialty sets, so I like the Calyrex and any attack that does damage based on energy number combo. Oh, like it does X damage times the number of energy attached. Much more excited for Temporal Forces is definitely going to be a better set. A lot more IRs and SIRs, which are the main draw. $2.30 per pack by buying a case of the ETBs. $2.30 a pack is really good. Now you should definitely come out on top in terms of what you're pulling. I mean, I only opened 4 ETBs and... Oh, for Temporal Forces, yeah. Gotcha. Oh yeah, $2.30 a pack for Temporal Forces booster boxes, that's going to be really good return. Because that makes a booster box worth about 75-ish. 75 to 80. And I feel like on average, like you're probably going to beat that, or at least you're going to break even. Well, I guess it depends exactly what hits you're pulling. Because you could pull mostly some jank EXs and then like 2 full art trainers that nobody cares about, and 3 IRs where one of them is worth like 10 and 2 of them are worth $2, and then you got your 13 hits or whatever, but you don't have the value. It's all luck of the draw, I guess, but no, for opening in bulk, $2.30 a pack, that's definitely good. I usually do a case for most sets, but I haven't really... I guess since I'm not going to be going for a Masters set, most likely, I'm not sure how many I'll get. A couple booster boxes and a couple ETBs, maybe. I do have the 2 Pokemon Center ETBs pre-ordered, but that's about it right now. I'm gonna have to check out the full set list. I haven't looked at it yet. I just saw like random announcements as they were coming out. What's the ROI on the investment for a case? You'll break even if you pull the hits you need to recapitalize the... Yeah. No, I totally get that, Matt. I mean, it is gambling. It is. Yeah. Waiting for the Zard to... Oh, from Paldean Fates? I feel like it should get to 100 at some point. What's it at right now? It's at 149 right now. I mean, it was pre-ordering at 250 and it's dropped to 150. I feel like when I looked earlier today, for like 2 seconds, it was at 169, and now it's at 150. What did the... I want to see what the Obsidian Flames one did, because that's probably a good comparison. Because both of those, or both Paldean Fates and Obsidian Flames didn't have a ton of like IR stuff, at least in my opinion, that was great. And I feel like that one dropped pretty far. Oh my god. That dropped so much. So yeah, the Obsidian Flames Charizard SIR was... 6 months ago, it was at $98. Looks like roughly on release, it was sitting at about 100. Yeah. And now that card goes for $50. So its price basically cut in half for the Obsidian Flames one. The Paldean Fates one should definitely be worth more because it's shiny. And people are going to put more value on that. I guess the shiny Charizard from Champion's Path is maybe a better comparison. What did that do? But that, I mean, that was technically a specialty. Champion's Path is one of the worst sets there's been. Personally, as somebody who doesn't really care about Charizard, and that was like the only card that was decent in it. Oh, I can't see historically that much. It's been sitting pretty consistently between 170 and 180. Master, that is the one that's now worth $50. That's the Obsidian Flames one. So price cut in half for that. So yeah, like 75 would be a really good price. I don't know if I see it going that low. I do think it should drop to around 100 at some point, especially once the hype dies down. Like when Temporal Forces comes out and people stop really caring about Paldean Fates, I could definitely see the drop happening even more. I don't know. I would like to think it could go to 75 just because that would be a way better price point, but I guess it depends how printed it gets too, or how heavy do they print Paldean Fates, because I think I've read they generally print the first set of the year less, or maybe it's the first mainline set. Obsidian Flames was definitely the worst set from last year though. Damn, I was hoping to find one they threw in the dumpster behind the car. Wouldn't that be nice? No, I would definitely still keep it just as like a memory of first time that you pulled in a long time, and you pulled the best card in the set. Gardevoir hoping to get around 50? What is Gardevoir at right now? Is it like 70 or 65-ish? Oops, that's Paradox Rift. Silly, silly, silly. Paldean Fates. Gardevoir is at... Wow, that has dropped a lot. Just in day one. The market price for it is 90. But you can get them for like 70 to 75 right now. I could definitely see it dropping 65, 60. I think you could probably get it for 50 if you wait a couple weeks to a month, and probably on like eBay. Can you do a Ruffle Shuffle? What is a Ruffle Shuffle? Is that just the split one? Like that thing? That's usually how I shuffle cards. I mean, I do like the one where you just kind of drop a few at a time. And then I just do that one where they overlap in the corner and I push it together. I can't do the bridge part where you push it though. No. I was asking my dad actually over the summer to try and teach me because he can do it and I've never been able to. And I think it looks neat. I know, like, I'm just so, yeah, like, they're gonna go flying. I haven't really gotten the bridge part down. I'd like to at some point though, because it's cool. Yeah. One of these days I'll get it. Waiting for Drowsy 210 to drop more. It was 10, now it's 9. I need Force. Oh yeah, for a deck. Forge and Fire. Yeah, that's a shop, right? I think I bought from them before. Fire. I mean, the name sounds really familiar. I've definitely seen them on like TCG Player, or is that the store in New York? Forge and Fire Gaming. Whoa, what? I didn't know there was an Iono Premium Tournament Collection. I didn't even see that get announced. Oh shit, it comes with a nice Iono promo card too? I'm definitely gonna have to pre-order a couple of those. Damn, I didn't even... Comes out in April, okay. I really like those premium collections. Like the deck box is super nice, the sleeves are really good, the promo's always really good. How did I not see that? I haven't checked Poke Beach in a while, so I guess that's why. But I'm pretty sure I bought from them on TCG Player at some point. Yeah, practice makes perfect, Master. It's a saying for a reason, I guess. Gonna make an order, but I wanted to make sure they're legit. I wonder if I can see in my email, actually. I want to see, because I should have a receipt. I don't see a receipt. But I feel like I've ordered. Oh, what? Are there a couple different places called Forge and Fire? Oh wait, no, that's the same one. The logo just looks a little different. Is this the one in Missouri? It is Missouri. Huh. So I'm looking at their TCG Player profile. They do have a TCG Player account, but it looks like they haven't done anything with it for like a year. I mean, they had 99.5% positive ratings throughout 2022, but it looks like they just stopped selling on TCG Player. Oh, I mean, they have really good reviews on Google. You can see small business from Missouri, 4.8 stars from 217 reviews. Yeah, they seem pretty legit. So I was kind of quiet there because I was doing some Googling and stuff. But yeah, I mean, the name seems familiar. I feel like I have bought from them at some point. I just don't know why I can't find the receipt. On Reddit, people say they're legit. Yeah, you should be fine then. Yes, I think. Not a huge accessory spender. My 2 mats and 2 deck boxes I won at my locals through raffles. That's a good way to do it too. It saves you some money. I have a bunch of extra deck boxes from some random like collection boxes and stuff I've gotten. Actually, I think like the Brilliant Stars ETB, the Pokemon Center version, I think that came with a deck box. So I want to say I have a few. No problem, DS, no problem. Now I get it. It's like Pokemon was so easy to get scammed in. Oh, I almost had the bridge there. It was so easy to get scammed in, especially during the pandemic, because there were so many people preying on all of the new people getting into the hobby. Luckily, I don't think I ever did, but I kept seeing stories of it. I know, personally, one of the stores that I buy from a lot, which I can definitely vouch for them being good, is Zulu's Games. I think they're from the West Coast, United States. I'm not sure where exactly in the West Coast, but I have ordered from them many times and have always had a good experience. I got scammed on TikTok Shop when I first got back into collecting, but they helped me. That's good that you got a refund at least. TikTok Shop, and especially the other app that was all about like drop shipping, like, or the ones where like you would buy a pack and they would open it and then you had a chance to like win a cool card in the background. I'm blanking on the name. One of my friends was really into that app. There's like a bunch of live streams and stuff on it. I don't know why I can't think of it. It's not as popular now. Oh my god, it's like right on the tip of my tongue and I cannot think of it. I don't know much about that stuff. Tend to just buy local or the big pricing sites. That's always the safest and the easiest way. It's just that when you find the smaller stores online, you can usually get better prices than the big box stores. It's just, yeah, then you run the risk of like, is it too good to be true? How reliable are they? You have to do your research. As long as you do, you should be fine. But yeah, never heard of that one. Oh, Zulus? I don't even remember how I found them, but they are really good. Come on. Come on. Go. Oh, they're not actually. They were held against each other instead of being pushed in. And yeah, if you're buying in bulk, you definitely, you know, makes sense. You want to find the best price possible. If you just buy a little bit here or there, just go for what's reliable. Come on, go. Oh. Oh, that did it. Whoop. That wasn't a good one. Come on. Ah, that wasn't a good one. Yeah, I'd like to try the TCG at some point, DS. It's been on my list for a while. I just haven't had the time to get around to it. But I have so many freaking code cards. Like, I definitely have over 1,000 unused code cards. So, like, I could definitely open a lot of packs and I'm sure get either cards or, like, craft materials to build a good deck. It's just a matter of, like, I don't know how to play. So at some point, I will have to learn. So I can actually make use of all of those code cards. I have friends who have played. I also just hear that the Pokemon Live client is not the best. Took like an hour. Yeah, if you have a lot, especially if you don't have something to scan them with, it would be a pain in the ass. On. Oh, there we go. Oh, go. There's like one card that's stuck at the top and that was throwing it off. Nice. Ah, too fast. Ah, too fast again. Except I dropped a couple. Come on. Can I do it without dropping some? Come on. Come on. Terrible. Fine if you don't play PC. Mobile just isn't great. It's just a huge time sink for you to get started. So many card codes. Or, yeah, the codes would take a while. Rules practice, then stream. Yeah. I would definitely probably practice. Well, I don't know. Because some people probably like seeing you learn on stream. Oh, there we go. I didn't drop any that time. And kind of learn live, but I would definitely need to redeem all the stuff offline. If there's like a basic tutorial, maybe do that offline. I did go through a basic tutorial a while ago. It was just so long ago that I've more or less forgotten. I'd have to like redo it. Because I think I did it before live was even a thing. I know I have an account. I haven't logged in forever. One of these days. It's on the ever-growing backlog of the hundreds of freaking games I have. Man, that wasn't good. That was terrible. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Yeah, definitely the combination of how extreme is the bend and how much pressure are you putting on it and then releasing. And DS, I mean, if or when I end up doing a stream for it, I'm sure any help in the comments or the chat that I have, the better. Because I'm going to have a lot of questions about rulings and how things interact and all of that. I mean, even Master Duel, like, I did 30-something Master Duel streams. I've played it for a couple hundred hours. And I still feel like every stream I was learning something new. Either interacting with a new card, a new deck, seeing a new interaction. Yeah. That's a card game for you, though. Especially one that's been around a long time. Pokemon's probably not as extreme because they have rotation. So it's only, what, like the last 2 to 3 years worth of cards you can actually use. So you just kind of have to keep up with those in the meta and all that. Rotation keeps it manageable for sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Compared to like Yu-Gi-Oh, where it's like everything is valid except for whatever's banned. I've had to call a judge twice in Pokemon and more than several dozen in Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm sure, like, I can imagine. Like, at least in Master Duel, the game takes care of all of the interactions for you. But in person, like, if you forget something or you don't remember something, here comes the judge to explain it all. Those judges must be freaking, like, books of knowledge. That one wasn't good. Come on, I want to get one more good one. Okay. Not great. But better than the last one. Oh, that was a good one. I keep having to explain the timing on my spiral equipment card and the other player doesn't believe me. That must be annoying too, because then you feel like you're being accused of stuff, and it's like, no, like, this is how it works. I can tell you this is how it works because I've played it for a long time. But if you don't believe me, we can call the judge over and have them just confirm exactly what I'm saying. Yeah. All right. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call the stream there now that everything is opened. Organized, sorted out, got some chatting in. I have not had dinner because I had Taco Bell and that was so filling, so I need to have something to eat, and then I'm gonna do some work on my project. But oh, good timing, DS, because I was also heading out. Yeah, thank you for stopping in. Hope you had a good time. Of course, no obligation, but if you want to subscribe, and I stream a few times a week generally, so or if you don't really care about gaming stuff, totally cool. I will be doing another Pokemon stream sometime in March. Whenever Temporal Forces come out, I'm sure I'll open stuff, so yeah, sub, thank you. I appreciate it. And thanks for spending some of your Friday night with me. I know, I'm super cool streaming on a Friday night opening Pokemon cards, so I appreciate it. Have a good night, Leo. Sleep well. Thank you, Master. You as well. But yeah, like I mentioned, I do have another stream Sunday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, whatever that is, your local time. It'll be on the schedule, but that will be a Lethal Company collab with Serby, Neko, Oblivion, and Zero. Maybe more, but definitely at least those four. And yeah, like I said, gonna try and get some more shorts and stuff out. Should be at least 2, if not 3 streams next week, and just gonna keep plugging away at my project. Probably 3 weeks or so away. My 1-year anniversary is also in 2 weeks, so crazy. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for that. Yeah, Discord 1 has local times. Oh yeah, speaking of which, Discord server is in the description if anybody watching is interested. Otherwise, thank you all very much for spending your Friday night or afternoon or Saturday morning, whatever it is, with me, hanging out, opening some Pokemon cards, if I could speak. Jeez. Hope you had a good time, and hopefully I can catch you at a future stream. Regardless of whether I do or not, hope you have a great rest of your night, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.